Greetings, students, and welcome back from Keywords and Concepts. So as promised, this week's application activity is Choose Your Own Adventure. So you have two choices. You can go the Genie route. Now, the Genie route, it's one of those armchair investigators, but she does a good job, so that's why we're using her. They took down my Walter Cronkite documentary that I had used prior, so we're using her instead. She talks about Jeannie Wiley, who was a young girl found in the 70s, I believe, incredibly neglected, like incredibly neglected. And we learned a lot about how children acquire language and intelligence from that little girl, bless her heart. So there's that documentary. That's hard to watch. I will freely admit that, right? It's a child being abused. Nobody wants to see about that, right? But again, valuable, very valuable. So if you can make yourself do it, highly recommend. However, you also have another choice. It's a 60 minutes episode. It's a compilation of 4 smaller clips. I would only ask that you watch the first 3 because those first 3 are the ones on children. And those are 3 features on genius children, prodigy children. So like the complete opposite end of the spectrum, these kids who are so bright that you're just kind of like, how are you 7 kind of thing, right? So pick one. You can either watch the genie stuff or you can watch the child prodigies and geniuses stuff. It does not matter what you choose. Your question is the same, okay? So we're talking about nature versus nurture this week, particularly with intelligence and intellectual development. So what I'm going to want you to do is as you're watching your documentary, I want you to think, is this nature? Is this nurture? And then come down in the discussion board post and you tell us why you think that based on what you saw. Okay? Pretty straightforward this week. This way we have a little bit less work since you guys have your photo of your experiment due this week. All right, I will see you in the next video. Enjoy.